Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Thuram. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Can he spark a counter here? Yamal battling down that right flank. Mbappe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Couldn't squeeze it through. Tchouaméni. Ajax so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Ajax do have a chance to counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That'll be a throw-in. DiMarco threads one in. Caught offside that time. Tchouameni. And that is expertly dealt with. Nuno Mendes. Cross goes in there. And he's managed to get rid. Played backwards here.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Gets his pass away. Oh, good-looking ball. And there's... And the finish! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Matheus Cunha. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Thuram is firing after that one. Valverde. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh no, this does not look good. He has found the way through. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Pedri. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Mendes has it in a wide position. Oh, no joy this time. It's gone out for a throw-in. Valverde. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ajax are looking to break at pace. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
Just a quick
and that is the
announcement.
state of it
And
at the break.
1-0.
1-0.
About to announce today's lottery numbers.
Look back on the
Please
first
watch the
45
screen
minutes.
if you have a ticket.
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Ajax head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Nuno Mendes. And Mosquera. Tomiyasu. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Oh, can he get onto this? He's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni. Here's Matheus Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. That's it! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
22, Matheus Cunha. Number 11, Gyökeres. Number 4,
Ajax have got it back and they'll have another go.
coming on the field.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
Number
And he's got the shot away!
Number
That's just
7,
playing it safe and
Vinicius
simple.
Junior. Substitutions taking place.
Mbappe being hunted
The
in
attendance for
caps.
this match
Yeah,
was
they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their
71,649.
attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mbappe! Plenty to aim at here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And a header! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Vinicius Junior! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. Valverde with the short one. That's very neat. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. That is a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Floated through. Bellingham, he's picked his way through. Out to the left it goes. In he goes again! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Ajax were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
De Paul cuts it out. Saka. And here's Morata. Vinicius Junior. And he welcomes it in. And he's onside. Haaland. Lovely feet. De Paul. Oh, what a mistake. There's the hit! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he goes cross-field. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mosquera. Szoboszlai. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's been shifted off it. Saka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Saka is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's had it nicked away. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vinicius Junior, can he finish? And yes, it's there!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Vietnam give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Ajax are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction
A quick
from it.
reminder today that smoking is only
What are your
allowed
thoughts
in
on
areas
today's
shown
game
on
then,
this
Jim?
map.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's headed upfield. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Played back in. Great hit! Goal! Ajax! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come to mighty effort! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, right place, right time. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Davis. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vinicius Junior. And he's had it nicked away. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Tchouaméni approaching the half-hour mark. Rafinha. And here's Mbappe. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Olise going full tilt down the right-hand side. That's really well cleared. And smartly reclaimed. Pedri, that's a little off target. Olise. Big chance! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Chouameni. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe. Now the finish! Goal! Ajax! And they've got their lead back. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Passing is crisp and sharp. Olise. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Moved on forwards. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Vinicius Junior. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Vinicius Junior. He could be in here. And that has been clubbed away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable...
Oh, what a mistake! He's ruffled a few feathers. Chance to finish. Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides.
And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substitutions taking place.
Rafinha with the short one. Into the middle. Cleared without hesitation.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Valverde. And it's hoisted clear.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Olise! That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Ajax really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so.
Son Heung-min! Valverde. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's a sharp little ball here. Valverde.
The attendance for this match
delicately.
was 72,300.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Now he's off and running. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Forwards and with intent. Olise. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been won straight back. Pedri, 2 assists to his credit already, and he welcomes it in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ajax perhaps contemplating their next change here. Araujo calmly anticipates. Davis. Well read, nice interception. Valverde for Olise. And that's really well manoeuvred. This might spell danger. Chance! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Rafinha. Number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
21,
Vietnam
Mbappe.
take the lead.
Number 13.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than
Number
defend,
24.
but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Coming on the field.
Well, there's plenty
Number
to
42.
like about this approach. Get your head down,
Number
keep battling
6.
away, and eventually
Yamal.
things might change for you.
Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number 77.
That looks a foul.
Alvaro
Yeah, referee's
Morata.
given it.
Number 10, Stones. Substitution.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. De Paul. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's their second corner of the game. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Front-footed pressing going on here. Vinicius Junior has a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Five minutes left on the clock, and back it goes.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Showing good feet. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vietnam probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be 5
Son
minutes added time.
Heung-min, real chance. Son Heung-min!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Rodrigo. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Yamal. 5 minutes to add. Shifted upfield. And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.